Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear founding members of OnPassive. I'm saying this because I believe that everyone who is here is a founder. Welcome once again. This is OnPassive Heroes, and you are welcome. My name is Comfort Comfort. I'm calling from the United Kingdom. So today we shall be looking critically at a product called Odesk, as it's going to be presented to us by none else but our own brother, Vincent Ete. Bro, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you, sister. Thank you, everyone. Okay, good morning for those who is in the morning, good afternoon, and then good evening if some people is in the evening for them. Okay, so today we're going to present one of our great product called Odesk. I'll share my screen. So let me share my screen. Odesk. Okay, so this is my screen here. Now I believe everyone can see my screen. Today We're going to present Odesk. So for those of us who don't know what is Odesk, I have to explain to people what is Odesk before I can touch the product. So Odesk is a customer relationship management tool. So sometimes they call CRM. If someone hear about CRM before, this is our product called Odesk is a customer relationships management. So this tool, it works like a central database system that records and then analyze and store customer contact, customer level of information. So it also, Odesk helps customer also to keep track of the customer information and the interaction to assist customer with customer issues. If customer asks for maybe let's say we're selling product, so we use Odesk to sell our business. So any customer, our customers, we use the record of customer telephone number, email address. So we use that service to help us control our customer, to deal with our customer, our business with our customer. So that is calling customer relationship management. And then for Odesk, our product, we can customize according to your business, you can customize. And then Odesk also built with an artificial intelligence system, very powerful system, and then control the customer relationship management as well. So this is in two way the what is Odesk. So after the presentation, if anyone have any question and something they don't understand, they can ask. Then we are here to help. Brother Oliver here, Brother Collins here. They can also add, well, say anything more. And anyone feel that they have any information they can add it, they can add it. So we'll start from Odesk user. So the Odesk, the user, so when we have a new customer, we use it to register the customer for our company. For example, if I want to add a new user, I click add user. So you put my name, your last name, email address, phone number, and then the product the product the customer want to buy. So we can use that to select. We have different product here. And then we have the region. If we are here in the UK, we can select United Kingdom. Then United Kingdom, okay, let's say someone in United States, we can select the customer in United States, we select the United States, and then we select the product here. The shift, what customer wants. If the customer want the morning shift, afternoon, or evening, is up to the customer. And then once everything is done, we could hit save, then we save the customer information to our system. So this is how to start with our customer. And then you can use this button also to search for customer. If you maybe any customer, you can search for customer. If you put the customer in, we can use also the search button. And also here, before to go up, we can use any language. There are multiple language we can use. So we can use French, any language, Japanese, Hindu, Portuguese, and then you can use. Then here, with the background term, so you can select any background you want for our product. So you see, I click one and then it change. So you can do anything and then it change so you can use that as well. Here we can use it to search for customer. If you have someone in the record, we can use that button also to search for customer. Okay, if you use the software we have here, like my name is here, Vincent, we can use also this button to log out from the system once you finish using the system. And then we go to role. So we have a different role in here. So this is a different role. So role description. So here we can also edit the role. If you for some reason you want to change your role, you can come to here and then change the role. You can also activate if it's not activate or is not inactive. You can do that. You can edit anything you want to add. You can change the role here as well. You can change the module. There are module here. So you can select or you can change different module. If you want to maybe all the module, you can do select all and then you have all the module here. So the role name. So this is once you finish, you can hit update and then update the system for you. So if you don't want that, then we go to feature, all the feature for this company. If you want to add feature, you go to add feature, and then you put your new feature here. You go to status, and then because always once you have before you update, you need to make sure that it's active, and then you can select any CRM product you want, and then once you finish, you hit save. You save the product. So this is how to create a new feature. So it's just fill the information and then you hit save. Then mapping the system, we have a mapping system here. So it's also your mapping system come with a role, feature list, and then also they select the module. So you select the module here. Then you can also use this button to search for any module or anything you think maybe you're looking for, you can use that button. But the reason why I haven't registered all this, some of the information, so some of them are not available yet, but this is basically how the product of Odesk present to us. So this is, again, well, let me see if I forgot something. Yeah. So this is Odesk Odesk at the moment. So it's I know that it's not a personal product, it's a company product where people use it to help the customers to also to build. It also help to sell bills, forecasting the customer information. You can use also to analyze your product, your productivities. So we have a lot of features is also in there. So this is exactly what is Odesk. So this is Odesk. So I'll ask Brother Collins or Oliver if they can add or they have something to add for this Odesk.
So is Brother Oliver there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. Good presentation, Vincent. That was a good one there. For me, just to add, our Odesk is a very powerful tool that is going to lead in the market of because it's also built in with the customer service relationship management application in there also. We can, since we have our cloud service and the data center also is very powerful, because whoever that will come and buy our tool will use it, and on-prem, which is the data center, and in cloud that you can have it wherever you are, you can access it wherever you are on this planet Earth. And if it's on-premise, they'll use our secure means or virtual, which is the VPN, to connect from your server to our server, which is we have everything there. Then also it has three main features. And this is what is going to beat us. It's going to lead in the market with our AI embedded into it. It has sales, marketing, and support. These three things, that is what we have in Odesk. When you talk about your sales, our Odesk is there to help you. Marketing is there to help you, and support. A lot of companies, a lot of companies are going to save money because of support. Because support, some companies do have at least 10 or 5 or 6 employees for support. But with Odesk now, they are going to cut it down to maybe 2 or 3, and they will save money. So that's just what I wanted to add there. And what I'll say again, our product Odesk is going to be one of the leading product when it comes to customer service relationship, because in the side of security we are good, in the side of our data center we are good, in the side of the marketing, the sales, and the sales, market, and support is there also. So Collins, you can take it from there.
Yeah, thank you, Bro Oliver. Bro Vincent, thank you very much. That was a wonderful presentation. Yeah, just to add a little thing, I know a lot of people will be, those who are not familiar with service desk application. You know, we have many out there. One I will mention, which I've used, is called Remedy. You know, there is most of the industry IT company use Remedy, and there's a lot out there. And this service desk and customer relationship application. So if you look at Remedy and we compare Remedy, which I have used, and ODEX, which we have now, there is nothing compare. We cannot compare these two applications. They are all customer relationship applications, ticketing. But when you look both, you know ODEX will beat Remedy in the market. We're talking about companies. When we talk about CRM, this is multi-billion-dollar industry. You know, there is no way you can do there is no way you can run a company without using service desk application. There is no way. Because how will you manage your customer? What will you do? How will you input their data? How will you, there are a lot going on. You know, how do you solve their problem, resolve their problem if they have issues? You know, we Remedy is one of the biggest service desk application I've ever seen, but we're talking about ODEX coming as a big player to dominate the market. So we are really good. Honestly, it's just like massive. And this is a fantastic application we have that would dominate it. So, Bro Vincent, thank you for the wonderful job. Just give that comparison.
Thank you.
Let me also add again something that just came in my mind. Our AI, the artificial intelligence that we do have in all our products, embedded in all our product. With ODESK, I've worked with ServiceNow. ServiceNow is also like, ODESK is like ServiceNow. But ServiceNow is not embedded with artificial intelligence. But now on passive, now we have our ODESK, we have AI embedded in it, and the automation. IB processes where I work. IB processes. I'm a process guru. I'll say that. I will. And with AI, we use AI that is now that we do have to automate a lot of process in the company. You know. So let's say incidents happen in your company. I will take ODEX with the automation that is there, and that will also have the integration part that is there. I can automate any process with it. So that is the beauty of our ODEX, that a lot of companies will come and buy, and though they are going to automate their process, it's going to cut down costs, efficiency up, productivity also good, costs down. The company makes more money. Again, with ODEX, with the AI and the automation and the integration part that is in it, I've used ServiceNow. Let me talk like my sister in Owinners, Marcia, that they're on life support. ServiceNow is another tool that they use. The US federal government use it. A lot of companies use it all over the world. Their stock, if you look at their stock market, it's up. But ODEX is coming now. It's a big player. It's going to come like a big player. The integration part and the automation that we have, we are going to knock them out of the market, because the sales, the marketing part of it, and the support, that is another part. The integration part, we are going to use ODEX with OChat. Why OChat is out there working for us, ODEX is also there now to like integrate some of our customers, trying to help them in the marketing side and in the sales side also. So those two products are going to be integrated, OChat and ODEX. Again, they're going to be on our premise. Either on premise, which is we use the VPN to connect with it with secure means, or but in cloud that you can access it wherever you are in the world. So our tool ODEX is going to be a big player in CRM, in the automation also. So you can use it to automate any process. I just talk about incidents that happen in companies. A company that is a global company will make good use of our ODEX that they can track, they can automate all the incidents that is in the company. They can track all the vulnerabilities that are in their system. by automating, by using ODEX to automate that system, to build a process that is going to automate that system instantly. And the speed also is going to be like, since we are also using fiber optic cables. So I just wanted to throw that light there, that we should understand what we have as ODEX. Any other tool that is out there will not compare. In the CRM side, in the automation side, the integration part of it, or this marketing and the support, we are going to be the guru in the market. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, team. I can tell when some people are on fire. Thank you so much for all the time and dedication to come here and feed us with all this technical knowledge. Some of us will leave here with PhD certificates, just learning from you, I can assure you. So thanks. I think before we ask for people to add, we're going to give room, of course, for people to contribute. If you think that you have any question in relation to ODEX, just kindly raise your hand, either the virtual hand or you raise your hand on camera if your camera is on. However, while I'm waiting for other hands, of course, I have a question. That's why I'm here. I need to learn. So is there any relationship between ODEX and OSTAF, please?
Let me grab it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Collins, you can take it.
I know, you go ahead, Oliver.
Yes, OSTAF and ODEX. Yes. Let me say this. They are going to work together. Remember that OSTAF is our human resource product. When you look at anything about OSTAF, where I work, we use OSTAF. There are 5 different applications. Our OSTAF, everything, all those 5 applications, I saw them in OSTAF. Just one. And we look at OSTAF integration. You can integrate it with, I think OSTAF comes with about 10 different other products that you can integrate them there. With ODEX, for them to work with ODEX, our human resource department and finance department, because all counting is also integrated into it. When it comes to support and the marketing side of it, they will use it. When it comes also to the integration and the automation side of it, we will use OSTAF will use ODEX to integrate and automate a lot of their other in other departments. Since OSTAF is the machine that do hiring. They also do maybe payroll, whatever. They can use it now. A global company will use our OSTAF and ODEX, the integration part of it, and manage their business globally.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Let me just add to that.
Yes,
let me add to that. You know, we are talking about 2 different applications. OSTAF is human resource management software, and ODEX is customer relationship management software. Talking about, if you look into a company, they have the human resource side department, right? They have customer service side, they have support. So that is where ODEX will play. Because remember, for instance, an IT company, they have millions or thousands or hundreds of thousands of clients. Say, for instance, you are working in an IT company, you are in support. And who is your customer? Who are your customers? Say UK, Sainsbury's is your customer. The other companies, your customer, banks, and all of those things. They will be calling, they have problem with maybe their server, their printers, and stuff like that. Those people are your customers. And you will input them all into where your customer relationship, CRM, which is ODEX. So that is where you manage, because it's a ticketing service. So you set the ticket on priority. Say, okay, which one is the priority? Is it the printer or which one? So you get them in order of priority, and these guys are behind helping them. So that's why they call it customer service application, CRM. So you manage them. It's just a ticketing service. You know, airlines can use it. But now when you are looking, as Brother Oliver said, the relationship between them, yes, there's a relationship, because a company that has administration will use what? HR department will use human resource software. And if they have support and marketing, they will use what? ODEX to manage the customers, and to, you know, there's a lot within that. And again, ODEX will come with add-ons. We're talking about OPA, internal communication system. You know, you can communicate with your clients and everything. And remember, most of the CRM application has what? They has emailing system within embedded in the CRM. They have telephone embedded. So you can either call or send text, SMS, and everything within that system, because the ticketing, you know, you have to create a ticket of issues that are coming within. And remember, on passive, we use it as a product because, again, we're having millions of customers. All of us are customers. We'll be having issues and we'll be calling them. You know, where would this thing record? We'll record in Odex. So that's the relationship, but it's just like close, and you use it depending on which organization you have.
All right. Guys, I know the hands are up. I don't want to hog the stage, but can I quickly do a follow-up, please? So a product like this, like Odesk, is it like meant mostly for big companies with large scale, maybe wholesale distributions, or any medium to small scale businesses can also use them? I'm student.
Yeah, I think, sorry, I will answer this question. Yeah,
right,
so Odesk, every company, can medium to large company, they use it for the building the sell, customer relationship, and also for business. Because what happened, they give you one scenario, you're working in a company called maybe a small company, then you request maybe a mouse or maybe a keyboard or even a pen. Sometimes from different company, you request something from the HR. So they will use the Odesk system to say, Sister Comfort, we register your office, you are maybe in the accountant service, you put in there all your information in there. So once you get maybe the keyboard, the IT guys or anyone who give you the IT, you have to register that we have given Sister Comfort a keyboard, this maybe HP keyboard, every serial number, everything. So everything is recorded in the system, so that at the end of business, maybe sell people can use it to find out how many products we're buying from external company, and then how many products we give to our own staff here. So this is a ticket, Odesk, a ticket system to help even building your own staff, to help everything you do internally, you can record that, and then to show that this is what we buy, where we spend this company. We can use also at the end of the year for our business. Okay, this year we spend this money, this amount of money for product. And then this is how the use of the Odesk. So Odesk is not only for big company, it could be from small, medium, and large corporation, because it's a tool to help you maintain your sales, productivity, customer relationship. This is a very important tool as well.
Wow, thank you. Thanks so much. So thank you guys for waiting. Roger Wanji, please, if you can unmute yourself and ask a question. I've just asked you to unmute, correct?
Yes, I did. Thank you so much. You know, good morning, everyone. Good morning, all the wonderful, great people that on Passive allow me to know.
Welcome.
You know, every morning when I wake up, I pray and ask God to bless me. Every day I come here, I ask for question. You feed me. But today, I'm not asking a question. I stop and say, let me thank God for what he did. Brother Oliver Fonte, I don't know what to tell you. Brother Vincent, Brother Collins, Sister Lynn Nakamoto, Dr. Benny, comfort the greatest. Please accept my deepest gratitude for all what you do. I'm grateful for all what you do. This morning when I wake up, I receive a news telling me that my auntie have some heart issue. I'm on the medical field. I know about it. But when I know that not only on Passive, but you guys feed me, nurture me every day, I'm like, I need to thank you guys. Please accept it, my deepest gratitude, and acknowledge your greatness, your wisdom. Knowledge is power. but power can free you. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
Everywhere you put your foot, may God Almighty clear the path for you, for your family, your friends, your brothers. May God Almighty pour his blessing upon you forever and ever and ever. Please don't stop, because the blessing of God has come upon us because of you. Thank you guys so much. That's all
Wow.
what I have.
This is what they call a shower of blessings. Sister Lynn, do you want to respond to him for a few seconds, please? Thank you so much. We really do appreciate. We're humbled. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roger, for sharing. You know, this company is full of founders and leaders who are givers. I think you see that every day. For those of you who attend webinars, you will see these co-hosts and hosts and speakers give willingly of their time and their efforts toward the webinar, right? And they're not getting paid. All of us who attend as well as lead these webinars, they're not getting paid. But why do we do this? It's because we want to impart knowledge to everyone, right? Because if we help everyone, we're helping ourselves, we're helping Unpassive, and we're helping Ash Mufara. And that isn't that what it's all about? It's all about giving, being of service to others, and providing value. And I think this webinar in particular provides value to each and every one of us. Look at the attendance. We have right now 147 people in this webinar. That's a good number of people giving their Saturday away, right? Saturdays are precious to those of us who work. It's a time for family, right? But they know the value they're getting, so they're here, you know. So I just want to commend, commend those of you who attend, who stay engaged and active in the company. Kudos to you, and also to the people who take the time to run these webinars and to get the speakers and have quality information. So I'm just in awe of this webinar in particular is well organized. If you see the agenda is set, the product demonstration is impeccable. It's not people just talking from the tops of their heads. You know, they know what they're going to present and they know their stuff. So I believe that this webinar should continue to be run every week because, again, comfort, it provides high value. Isn't that what it's all about, comfort?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. So let's hear from Leroy Smith II. Welcome, bro.
Good morning, everyone. Blessings upon everyone. What I was what I was curious about, as I was listening to setting up the Odesk, will there be a way that, well, as Ash likes to say, stacking the cool? I haven't really looked at Odesk because I don't have a business per se. But when you're putting in the data for the client or whatever, is there like a place where in the where the digital information can be, where the person can have their like family members' information put in, their birthdays, reminder for customer retention, and where you can select to say, like, on their anniversary, a reminder goes out to the customer, thanking them, and saying that, you know, they noticed that their family member or spouse or whatever, or their anniversary is coming up, and they can select, like, maybe from Old Bless or Old Shop or something as a gift on their behalf to that particular individual. I don't know if that made sense to anyone, but
Yeah, let me take it.
I just thought, as a feature.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that question. Remember that all staff, we have it. We have it there, your birthday and your day, your hiring date, all those stuff are in there in all staff. And I do believe also, see with them, we've not got the final documents for Odesk. I do believe that it's going to be there also with Odesk. We're going to have it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question, Leroy? Or Collins, do you want to add, please?
Yeah, just to add a little bit, like what Brother Oliver said, it's true, but let us remember one thing: we're dealing with customers. We are customers, right? 1 million, 1.2 million are customers, but we'll be dealing with external customers as well. And not everybody, because of data protection, want birthday. I will say something here because we are all founders. Have you ever think about sitting and you said you want to wish somebody birthday and that person is deceased? Because remember, it's automated system, and you trigger birthday, happy birthday, happy anniversary, and that person is deceased. You've already caused panic and tension to that family. We've built software like that, and something I've involved in, and I know the technicality and the legality of that particular bit. Most companies will be careful doing that. Yes, the feature can be added, but I think Mr. Ash would think twice putting that, because by the time you trigger it and you have happy, not everybody want people to tell me happy birthday. There are times I said, no, I don't want to know my birthday. Yeah, so things like that can be there, but it can be very, very complicated when you are dealing with billions and millions of customers. It's a good feature, but that's what I'm just thinking, because I've involved in that type of project where they said, no.
All right, thank you so much. Does that answer your question, Leroy?
Yes. But for the most part, yes, it does. If there's an option, or if people do want to put in that information, because there's a lot of businesses that, the owners may have special need children or whatever. And it's just a way that you as the person having that old desk can, just express your appreciation of their business, and it's not just all about just just shows care. That's all where I was coming from with that. But thank you.
All right, thank you. So
just to add to that, Sister Comfort, Leroy, our business is all about pleasing the customers and pleasing everyone. So we're going to have all these features in a lot of our products that are going to be recognizing everyone. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have, and it's a good question because we are different from any other company out there. We are the correction to the corruption. So we're doing things a little differently, which means we acknowledge everyone, whether they're workers that use the platform or founders or resellers or customers coming in. Thank you. Sister Comfort, back to you.
Okay, thanks. You're welcome. So Brother William Delome, you are welcome, please. Kindly unmute yourself. I've just asked you to unmute.
Hello?
William,
Hello.
can you unmute yourself? Yes.
Hello.
Hey, welcome.
I'm very grateful for Friday Night Live and the presentation today. That was very good. My question is, I have products that I want to relate to other people. So I do remember the live last night when he was talking about targeted traffic. So when I have some extra income, I will buy some for the products that I want to sell. So the presentation today is good for keeping track of the products that you sell to other people and the different languages too is really awesome. I just like to know, I know the integration of other products like OChat and other things. So basically, you would want to start from the ground up. You don't want to go here, there, and everywhere and make a mistake. So which way is the best way? That's my question.
Team, is anybody ready? Brother
Tony?
Vincent, are you answering the question or are you on a phone call?
No.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear from Brother Tony, please.
So he's talking about traffic. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Last night, Lynn Nakamoto and Ron Halbert had a great webinar. Ash was on there, and it was all about traffic. So, I mean, we just heard about the product, Old Desk. You know, we talk about products and what have you, and the products are amazing. That's what gives us the value of the company, right? But there has to be some marketing, right? The marketing comes along with it. I mean, how are we going to get these products to people's eyeballs, especially people that are looking for these products? It goes hand in hand, William, the products and the marketing part of it. You need the marketing to promote the products. You can't just create products without the marketing part of it. So they go hand in hand. My question to Ash last night was about what kind of traffic is he going to be bringing to these products. And you know, there's different types of traffic. If anyone understands traffic, there's pay-per-click. Okay, pay-per-click means that you'll put your link and your business on Google or any search engine, and anybody that clicks on your link, they charge you. They charge you sometimes $2, $10 per click. Okay, but it's targeted traffic though, because they're looking for what you have. So they put in your keywords and you appear on either Google or Bing or one of the top search engines. Then there's pay-per-view. Okay, pay-per-view means that you pay you've seen the pop-ups. Like you'll click on you'll click on the link and you'll go to a website and all of a sudden you'll see this thing pop up. Well, that's a pay-per-view. You can actually pay for that as well, which is cheaper than pay-per-click. And then there's solo ads. Solo ads are usually lists of people that have hundreds of thousands of people on their lists, and some of them are active and some of them are not. But the problem with solo ads is that they've been bombarded on a consistent basis over the years. So every Tom, Dick, and Harry has the pretty much same people on every solo ad. And then there's wholesale traffic, which is wholesale dealers. These people are buyers. And what they do with these people is they have a survey, and they survey them and they say, okay, what is your name? What is your email? What are you looking for? Have you ever done internet marketing? They'll say no. Have you ever been interested in having a home-based business? They'll say yes. Can we contact you in a couple of months because we have an amazing business? What they do is they put those people aside, okay, like a holding tank, for example, and they've never been sold to. So they're pretty much waiting for the opportunity that we're going to be offering them. And that's what you call wholesale. Okay. And that's what Ash has. Okay. He said he's going to go right to the source. So that's wholesale. So he's skipping everything else that, as far as he's concerned, it's garbage to him. That's why he was able to create a list of almost 1 billion people, not only through digital marketing. Okay. The digital marketing part of it is on the internet, but he's also talking about brick and mortar advertising and marketing. He's talking about commercials, billboards, newspapers. Now, when you combine the two, you have a very, very, very powerful marketing system. And that's where we get the targeted leads, because these people are waiting for what we have to offer. So they are a buyer's list. Okay, so for example, if you go to a solo ad, You're buying clicks. That's all you're buying. Okay, you're going to get a high open rate. People are going to open up your web page, but they're not necessarily going to buy anything. Okay, so there's a difference between that and something called the wholesale list, which is the source. The source means that these people are waiting to buy what we have. So when you combine that and you combine the brick and mortar way of marketing as well, now you've got a humongous powerhouse. Okay, and that's where we're going to get targeted traffic to our products. So I thought I would mention that today. It's very, very powerful. I don't think a lot of us understand what kind of power we have when it comes to traffic, but I'm telling you, people, this is something that every seven-figure earner on the internet dreams of. You cannot go to a wholesale dealer and get a buyer's list if you make less than 7 figures a year. I'm serious. These wholesale lists, they do not deal with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. They deal with people that have a heck of a lot of money, and they're usually dealing with people that have multi-millions of dollars to spend on a campaign. Okay, so they're in a very good spot.
That was brilliant.
Hello,
Thank you so much.
excuse me, William here. I don't think you understood my question. What I understand about the traffic, we have digital products, right? And Odesk is for other businesses with products. So I like the idea because the company that I'm dealing with, the traffic data has is more US, it's not global. So when you have targeted traffic and you have people from other countries, because I do believe in the products, because everyone needs protein and fiber and things of that nature. So Odesk has the OChat, so which is integrated for businesses. So I think you should start with that and then build up bigger later on, is what I'm saying. Is so my question is, targeted traffic will come after the business launches and we'll have extra money to buy traffic, because I don't think the other businesses are giving us that ability to target more people of their wants. So that's my question. Is there anybody that can help me with that?
Yeah, let me try. Maybe I got your question to a certain level. You talk about OChat, the integration of OChat and Odesk.
Yes.
Okay. And you talk about how is it going to be the marketing? It's going to look like, and the traffic is going to come in.
Yes.
Okay.
And different
Odesk,
languages too.
Yeah. Remember that we have 3 powerful features in all our products. All our products are viable products. You have the artificial intelligence, AI, that is embedded into it.
Yes.
You have the 100% automated embedded in it, and you have the integration part. OChat and Odesk are going to work together, especially from small size, large size, medium size company will want to use our OChat and want to buy our OChat and our Odesk, because they'll always work simultaneously.
Yes.
You know, and they will be integrated, they will be automated. Then now you as a customer, when you come to OnPassive to come buy our product, they'll propose to you like the CEO told us yesterday, and he has been telling us that you want to come. This is like it's super more. OnPassive is like he called it that it's a super more. You want to come and buy one product, you will see multiple other products. When you go to Walmart, we are here in the United States, or anywhere you go to a store that I want to go and buy a bulb, When you go to buy a bulb, you say, oh, I need extension cable. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need this. When you get in there, you buy everything. That's how unpassive is. And that is how when the traffic also will come. Because a lot of people say, oh, unpassive. Like I said, I've mentioned one time that CEOs will be referring unpassive to their other colleague CEOs. Because it's going to be a one-stop shop.
Yes.
It's going to be a one-stop shop that when you come there, you get all your product. And not any kind of products. Not any kind of products. You have your data center that is there that will host your data for you, because data is money.
Yes.
Data is money. If you have a place like unpassive, that it has never happened. That you go somewhere that you have products like ODEX, chart that will be integrated into you, staff also can be integrated in there. You know, you come there, you buy everything, low cost, maintenance costs, hosting costs, everything for you.
Yes.
Tell me why all customers will not come to
we'll be able to keep track of the sales.
Yes.
With ODEX.
Yes.
Yes. That's very powerful.
Yeah, I think that's the power of ODEX, because you keep track of the sales. It has heat map as well. You can easily identify where your customers are located. Remember, we have O tracker and it's embedded in ODEX as well.
Yeah.
So it's just customer relation. You manage the whole of your customer. You can keep. It's just keeping record of everything. We mentioned different service desk application like how they call it. What I just mentioned. So all of these systems have similar function, but unpassive taking ODEX to another level. So you can manage it. You can see all your customer. You can manage your customer from start to finish without any problem.
That's with different languages too.
Yes.
Correct. Yes. Comes with multiple.
Yes. Yeah. And we should also remember that we've not even mentioned one thing: API. API is also embedded in all the products. If you come with any other external application, you plug it in, it works.
Yeah.
It's not like other products like Apple. It's difficult for you to plug in any other external application. But with unpassive, you will have inbuilt API. That gives you that permission.
Ability.
The ability, good word. The ability that you can connect with any other product or application out there. I want to say this. I want to go back to what my brother Tony mentioned. Maybe you people did not get it about the traffic that the CEO talked about yesterday. That we are going to the source of the traffic. That is going to be the super wholesale. Maybe you people didn't get what Tony talked about. This we are going to have go back to the source. The targeted traffic is going to be the source. So name it. If we have 2.5, 2.4 million customers traffic a day, the possibility that all of us, the 1.2 million, we are going to have at least 2 a day, 1 a day is possible. The chances are possible because it's targeted and it's from the source. It's not like this other who they call themselves wholesale or medium sale or whatever. No, we go grab it from the source. And let me also say, the CEO said something on Monday about the Customer Privacy Act. He did mention something about that also. I want to like make us to understand also that the Protection Act that he was with the government, the governors and the other people, and they had a discussion about Protection Act. That makes me to understand that we are there. We are about the marketing campaign is going to start, because when you start talking about Protection Act is that they have to protect, unpassive has to protect the customers, and the government is there to make sure that unpassive,
the whole state in Nigeria.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. That unpassive is going to protect the government. It has to make sure that unpassive has to protect the customer, and the government also has to protect unpassive. So that is very, very, very important. Also, that Protection Act that he had a meeting with them that he told us on Monday. So we should follow this thing and make sure that we know that we are there already. We are there already. He talked about traffic yesterday.
Bro, I want, sorry for the interruption. I didn't want to stop immediately though, but I was about to take back my microphone so that I take my people back first to I know that this is interesting, the part of our brother Tony. If we can please place a bookmark on this part for now first, and let's go back again, because these two hands are suspect. They want to hear about old desk. So let's go and then come back again so that we don't keep them waiting for long. I really appreciate, and we badly need this information again. Even tomorrow, we really plead that you come back with it again, because it's really, well, we know the worth, so I don't want to overemphasize. So thank you, bro. Thanks so much. Thanks, bro, Tony, and everything. I really do appreciate. I don't know about others. I am just learning a lot. And I hope everybody is doing that too, so that we don't leave here, or you don't come here and really waste your time. Thank you. So let's hear from Ovia Sui Matthew. Matthew.
Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody.
Yes, welcome.
A great Sister Comfort and colleagues, Oliver. When a lot of you people, when I listen to you people, I'll be joy. All the same, I have a question to ask. The question is about when we are talking about we are winning. I know that we are winning. We are getting close to the winner.
Yes.
But is it? I'm looking at that. Is it people that have a business that are getting all those things more than people that don't have a business? Because for me, I don't have a business now. What about people that don't have a business? How are they going to join it very soon? We are winning. We are talking about now. No, but for me, sorry for asking all those questions.
No, it's very okay, bro. Carry on.
I've never started winning it.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to be waiting again with that because I don't have a business.
Okay.
I want to hear from you people, please.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thanks so much for coming. It's
Well,
good that
I'll take that one, Sister Comfort. There
Okay.
seems to be a bit of a confusion sometimes when we talk about products.
Yes.
I just want to make sure everybody understands what's going on here. Excuse me. We have an automated system, okay? When we go into hard launch, the system is going to work for us. Okay, so they're going to bring in the traffic. They're going to bring the traffic, meaning the customers that are going to be buying these products that we're talking about. We don't need to learn these products. There's going to be videos that are going to be explaining these products. These products are what the customers are going to be using. It's not necessary for us to be using it as founders, okay? But sometimes some founders want to know a little bit about the products, which is fine. But I just want to make sure that there's no confusion there. We do not need to know everything about the products. The products are being sold. These products that we're talking about are being sold when we go into hard launch to customers that are going to be coming in to buy these products. You have to understand the customers right now that are going to be coming in to use our products are already using similar products. Okay, right now they're using a human resources platform. They're using an old desk, but it's probably called something else. And it's not as good as ours. Ours is a heck of a lot better because it's more revolutionized to today's age. It looks completely different. There's a lot more features to it. And so what we're doing with the automated system when we go into hard launch is that we're going to be branded. Okay, we're going to have a branded name that we're going to come up with, or the system's going to come up with. And then the company is going to go to work for us and bring the customers to our business, our automated business. We don't need to know anything about the products. The products are for the customers that are coming in. So I thought I'd make that quite clear. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I don't know if somebody wants to add, but I would really like to address my brother Matthew.
Yeah.
Because I'm almost suspecting that he thinks that by winning means we are harvesting some apples. So where we are now, bro, we are not making money yet. Straight to the point, we are not making money yet. So they say we are winners because what is awaiting us is big. It's really big, and everybody's going to be very happy. But we are not receiving anything from our business yet. You will know that it's time to make money when you pay the last money, that one they call activation fee, the last $250 to $300. That is when you will check your wallet and connect it to the bank, because every now and then you see things dropping in there. But now winning is because what we have is so much, so big, and everybody is going to be really fine.
Whether you are in the, whether you have a business or you don't have a
yes,
business.
whether you have a business or not, your founder, your position is already a business. They will create a website on your name. That is your business, that's your store, that's your office. And then the company, Mr. Ash and his team, they will do everything for you using that business that they have created for you. So you don't need to bother at all.
So the founder's position, for example, is to beta test the products. The products are being developed right now in Hyderabad, India, and we are the beta testers. We have to make sure that the products work properly. If there's any sort of issues that are going on with the products, we make sure that Ash knows about it, and our team in Hyderabad, India starts to tweak it and make it better. So we are the beta testers. We're also going to be beta testing the traffic that's going to be coming in pretty soon, which is the campaigns that are going to go out pretty soon. So it's going to be, we're going to test the wallets to make sure that it works properly before all of this goes into hard launch. We're going to test everything out. Okay. So yeah, we're in the beta testing phase right now, and that's what we're doing.
Okay, so Brother Matthew, did that really answer your question? Are you satisfied now?
You answered my question,
okay.
Thank you, Sister Comfort.
It's all right, bro. Make sure you attend many more meetings, because there's a lot to learn. On passive is this big, so if you don't come every day, you will not have it all, right?
That is true. You know, sometimes I'm normally busy for work. That is why.
All right. When you are busy, then you miss the meeting. The next time you go back and watch the video, because we will always keep it. Don't miss out on anything. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'm grateful. Thank you.
Mr. Comfort, I wanted to touch a little bit about the traffic again. I know we're on the product here, but I want people to understand what we're talking about here. You know, you can have the most world, but if you don't have eyeballs to buy the products, then it's no good, right? Nobody's making any money. When it comes to solo ads and pay-per-click and all that stuff that I was talking about, anyone that's making 7 figures a year on the internet, a 1% return on investment is really, 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 really good. Really good. Okay, so if you get 1,000 people, like for example, if you buy a list of 1,000 people from a solo ad and you get 1% return on that 1,000, you're doing very well. Okay. But now when we go to the source of the traffic that I was talking about, which is the wholesale that I asked Ash last night, okay, now you're getting almost 100%, not 1%. Okay, so I want people to understand how big that is. That's humongous. Okay, our success is 100% guaranteed here.
All right. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks. There was another hand up, and it just dropped. The person just dropped the hand. I don't know whether they don't want to ask the question again.
I think that was William. He had his hand up.
Okay. All right. He's still here. William, can you unmute yourself now, please, and ask your question? Or is it a contribution? You're welcome.
Please.
Actually,
yes,
my question was answered. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Okay. I heard
there's another William. William,
can you hear me, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, please carry on.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
okay,
we can
please.
hear you.
I register as a,
yeah.
Aye, please.
Aye, all right.
Thank you. Please, I register as a co-founder through an elderly lady, and right now, I've forgotten my password.
All right, Brother William.
I tried to reset my password.
Brother William.
When I enter.
Okay. Can you hear me now? William, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
I can hear you, please.
Yes. We really do. We are happy and very, very happy to answer any question, the question you're about to ask now. But we pray that you should be patient enough and bring it back tomorrow during the Founders Only webinar, because this is not very, very private like the one we have tomorrow, and we don't know where this question will take us to. It feels safer to answer it during the meeting of tomorrow. Is that okay for you, please?
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, make sure you attend tomorrow's Founders Only meeting. It's at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Am I right, team?
Yes, you are, Sister
Yes,
Comfort.
please.
Yeah. Any questions relating to support issues?
Yeah.
You can take the questions over to that webinar. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Please, 1:30. I'm in UK, so is it UK time?
This is ours. That is our own 6:30 p.m. UK time. I'm also in the UK.
Okay, so 1:30 UK time.
6:30 UK.
6:30. Thank you very much.
The evening. Yes. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Do you know how to get the Zoom link for tomorrow? Anyway, you got this one, so you'll definitely get the one for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. All right. Okay. Is there any question in the house? No hands up. Let me see to make sure I'm not missing out on any hand, and quickly have a look on the chat. Sister Lynn, did you notice any question in the chat though?
There's a hand up, Sister Comfort, Roger.
Okay. Yeah, welcome again, Roger. Unmute yourself, please.
Thank you, Queen Comfort. My question is, if I want the recording of this Zoom, where will I go, please?
We are going to we'll upload it on.
Give it to me, Sister Comfort.
Yes,
I'll
give it to
I'll give it to some leaders.
Tony.
Put it in the back office. You'll see it in the back office.
Exactly.
Okay, we'll give
the
it
back
about a day.
office.
Yeah, give it about a day or so and go into the back office and you'll see it there. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
When it's there, yes, when it's there, we're going to circulate a message on a flyer to draw people's attention to it so that they can watch it.
Gracias. We speak Spanish in non-passive.
Herzlichen willkommen.
De nada.
All right.
Mr. Comfort, I see a question in the chat.
Yes, please.
From Paul. He says, did you explain how the source of the traffic differs from buying leads from anyone on the internet?
Yeah.
Leads and traffic are pretty much the same thing. Leads and traffic are pretty much the same thing. It's what the traffic I'm talking about is that Ash was talking about last night on Lynn Nakamoto's webinar. He's going straight to the source. So he's not buying traffic from solo ads or pay-per-click or pay-per-view or any of these other sources. He finds those sources completely useless, even though seven-figure earners are already using those source of traffic, but to him, it's not good enough. This is a man that almost had a list of almost 1 billion people. That is completely unheard of. Obviously, he's doing something completely different from the rest. And what he's doing is he's going straight to the source, and he's also using brick and mortar ways of marketing, which is commercials, newspapers, the top newspapers, billboards, that kind of stuff, and also digital traffic as well. So leads are when you're getting traffic, for example, a lead is someone that will opt into the opt-in form. They'll put their name and their email in. So you've captured them as a lead, right? That's what a lead is. So when you go straight to the source, for example, the leads are going to be quite high, as opposed to if you buy a solo ad, now you're looking at about 1% return on investment. The leads are very low. Usually when if you have a good solo ad, for example, and you buy, for example, say 1,000 clicks, you could get a 40% lead generation, which means only 40% of that 1,000 put their emails and their names in on the opt-in form. That's what a lead is. But when you go straight to the source, you're not looking at 1%. You're looking at more like almost 100%, because these people are buyers. There's a buyer, they're a buyers list. They're already waiting for what we have. Okay, so I thought I'd explain that. Thanks.
Oh, all right, thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah, there is another hand. Hema Guru, please unmute yourself.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Good evenings for everyone. Thank you for this platform to giving me. Hello, thank you very much indeed. So I'm actually from Nepal. I live in UK. This is the first time my webinar is attending. I didn't know we have in England also this webinar. I was attending to the Nepalese webinar from Nepal or America, but they told me you have in UK as well. That's why I looked for it today in the Founder. So I found there. So there is as well. So I just click on it. So I found it today.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. We meet here at the same time every week. And there's another one again tomorrow at 6 p.m. UK time. That is founders only meeting. So you are very welcome to, if you have time to stop by, please.
I think she's frozen, Sister.
Yeah, she seems to be frozen. All right. Okay. So there's another hand where we see if she can come back again. iPhone, please, can you rename yourself? Unmute and ask your question, but let's know who you are first. iPhone and a very long number. iPhone, please unmute. I've just asked you to unmute. iPhone. All right, let's hear from Francis Musi.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. My internet is gone.
All right, thank you.
Okay then, yeah.
All right.
See, tomorrow as well, we have a webinar, isn't it?
Yes, tomorrow is founders only webinar at 6 p.m. 6:30 p.m. UK time.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm Francis.
Yes.
It's the same ID number.
Yes.
Same. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah. Thank you. Bye then.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Francis, you're welcome.
Yes, I'm Francis from Kenya.
Welcome.
Yes, I was asking how will the whole staff, will you be like now I'm on me, I'm on passive, so how will it work to, if I want to connect with a company whereby I want to take the initiative, I give them the whole staff. Will it work like that, like individual, or all the company will work for us? Just asking about it.
Yeah, the company is going to go to work for you. Again, people are getting kind of confused. It's an automated system. Okay, we have an automated system when we go into hard launch. What's going to happen is the company is going to be branding you. So in other words, you're not promoting on passive. On passive is going to promote you. Okay, whatever domain you come up with. It could be francis.com, for example. And what's going to happen is the products that we're building right now, the products that you heard about, like Old Desk and Old Staff and all the products that we have, they're going to be selling those products under your branded name. And they're going to make you look like the hero, okay, even though you didn't create those products. And it's all run on automation, okay? And they're going to target customers that are looking for those products. There's 4.8 billion people already using these products, okay? Except they're paying a lot more money from different places. So once our products come out, we're going to get a lot of people coming in on a consistent basis to use our products. But the products will be sold under your branded name. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yeah, that's to mean we as an on passive, as a member of on passive or founder, it will not nothing. We are going to move the product, only the company will move for us.
Yeah.
In terms of, because I've seen OSTAF has some HR program, which is very good. In fact, if an individual can progress it for the company, it can be good, and it's an exclusive. So I was thinking myself, I'll go there because I have a new brand thing to connect with the company so that they can buy the idea, so that I will be getting some financial. So it's not that
I
way.
wouldn't work. No, I wouldn't do that right now because the products are not ready. The products are still in beta testing. So we got to wait until we go into hard launch. When we go into hard launch, the company's already going to be recruiting for you. So there's really nothing you need to sell. If you do want to sell, you're going to have to wait until the products are completed. You see what I'm saying? Right now, it's a little too early. Even Red said that the other day. It's a little too early to go out and present these products to companies or other people because they're not completed. You can't use the products yet. So let's wait until the products are finished. Then there's going to be a video, a step-by-step video that's going to teach those people how to use the products. We still haven't got those videos. There are some videos that some of the leaders have created, but there's going to be professional videos when the products are completed once they go out into the market. You see what I'm saying? So right now is not a good time to be promoting the products. Right now, what you want to do is you want to share the opportunity of becoming a founding member. That's the only thing you want to do right now. Yeah.
Thank you. Asante
You're very
sana.
welcome.
Okay. Okay. I'm happy that you understood, Francis, and I can tell from the smile and the bright look on your face that you are satisfied. So thanks for coming. I really have an appeal. I wish if every hand that is up now, are we asking questions relating to Odesk, please? Because we take Saturdays to answer questions relevant just to the products that we present on that day. So are you asking questions about Odesk or not? Let's hear iPhone. I tried calling you, I couldn't hear you. So let's hear from Mr. Vishwamva Das. Unmute yourself, please.
Yes, hi everyone.
Hello.
Can I ask any question or only Odesk?
Is your question related to Odesk, please?
No, it's a common question about after global launch.
No, we have a founders only webinar tomorrow where we answer all sorts of questions, any question you want to ask. But today it's just restricted to a particular product, and today we're discussing Odesk. And please, we can't discuss launch and any other thing now. Sorry, but please come tomorrow, and we're going to be very happy to attend to you. Is that okay?
So tomorrow 1:30 Eastern time?
Yes, 1:30 Eastern time, please. Yeah, all right, thank you. I hope he's happy with that. So Paul, please unmute yourself and ask your question if it's relevant to Odesk, please.
No, good morning. No, it's not about Odesk at all. I came in the forum late, so I wasn't even aware what the topic was. I just clicked the link and came on in. So no, it's not about Odesk. So I'll just take a pass.
Okay, please, would you be able to make it tomorrow? We've got a meeting tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right.
Yeah, I do my best to come on when I can, but I'm very busy doing what I do to keep my world moving along.
Sure, exactly.
So as soon as whenever I can come on, I certainly do that. But
okay,
we'll see.
Okay.
If you can't, there's always recorded videos.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. So Leroy, is it about Odesk, please?
Yes, it is. I was just calling back to raising my hands, I should say, just to say that I wish to apologize about asking such a detailed thing concerning Odesk. I didn't realize that it was a public. I thought that I was with on Passive Heroes, and the way that it read was that it was a private meeting that was going on today concerning the products, and that's the way it had read. So I wouldn't have brought up that
No,
question.
I don't think you need to apologize, because today we were discussing Odesk and your question was relating to Odesk. So there is actually nothing to apologize about. Am I right, Brother Tony?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's nothing to apologize. No, you asked the right question. The questions today are related to Odesk. So no, you did the right thing.
But as it pertains to proprietary information,
that's okay. We're on a founders only meeting here. So the proprietary information stays here with us. This is a private meeting for founders only. So you are a founder, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Then you're in good hands.
Yep. Yes, sure. You did nothing wrong at all. It's just that today it's founders only too, though, but it's just that we restrict our session just to a particular product, and your question was relevant. So you did not go wrong anyway. Thank you. William Aye, please.
Please, I joined half an hour late. I want to ask, what is the Odesk?
Brother Collins, have you got 30 seconds to spare, please?
Brother Vincent.
Oh, Brother Vincent, actually. Somebody's asking what is Odesk. So do I have the discretion, or let Brother Vincent go? All right, carry on. You want to unmute?
Thank you, sister. Yeah, yes. Thank you, Sister Comfort. Yeah, Odesk is a customer relationship management tools. So it's a tool. It works like a central database, record and analyze and store customer contact and then customer level information. So everything customer dealing with the company is building that tool. So that's they call it customer relationship management. And then it helps also, because I know someone asked a question earlier here, but it helps also to keep tracks of the customer information and the interaction with the system. And also it helps keep tracks with the sales, forecasting, and then also creation of a quote and also processing orders. So this is this tool. And also one thing I also have to add is powered by our latest artificial intelligence technologies. And then Odesk also is based on is a cloud hosting. So we can hosting in the cloud, and then we can also host it in on-premise system, also in the on-premise, like whole fashion system. We have server on board, and then we can host on the server inside the company. And then today we can also host it in cloud. And then once they see host in the cloud, you can access anywhere in the world. Anywhere you go, you can access Odesk. If we also in maybe on site, on premise, we can use VPN to access once you are outside the corporate. So this is about Odesk. Okay. But I will also mention earlier also today that we have three main use of what they call it, three main integration module. So we have multi-tiered integration of marketing. We have sell and support integration as well. So we have these three. All this is incorporated with the Odesk. So this is if it's in one word, what is the Odesk? If I'm okay. William, is it something what you're looking for?
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay.
Please, Madam Comfort, you mentioned Eastern time. Please, is UK Eastern time? If you can explain for me.
Eastern time is time in America, North America. So UK tomorrow will be 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m., 6:30 in the evening, UK time.
Right. Okay, so anytime they indicate Eastern time, it means US.
Yes, please.
Okay, so UK, is it Western time or?
I don't want to go wrong somewhere. Just
okay. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
You can do the conversion on Google. Just do the conversion on Google. Yeah.
What I do, I just type 1:30 in Eastern time. Yes.
UK is in GMT.
UK.
Eastern time is North America.
GMT. So.
Oh, GMT. Oh, UK.
Yeah, UK is GMT. So it's GMT. UK is GMT.
All right. Thank you very much.
Right. Okay. I thank you so much, John, for responding, because that was the exact answer I was going to give to our brother in the house, or our friend Diva, who was asking a question. The response, we're very happy to answer it until you're satisfied, but that can only be done tomorrow. Please kindly come back during the guest webinar, founders only webinar tomorrow, Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, okay, I think we are as good as this is 4:30. Oh, okay. They're not talking to us, I'm sure. So William Aye, is that a new hand or an old one? I've just asked you to unmute, please. Let's know. William Aye, yes.
I'm fine now. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes. So I think we have just come to the end of the session. I really want to use this opportunity to appreciate all the great leaders in the house, our IT engineers. You are doing a marvelous job, and you can tell from the comments and reaction from everybody that you are really being very helpful. I think that is the spirit that Ash wants to see, because that's just the reason for which we are part of this whole movement. I don't want to call it a venture, yeah? So thank you so much, and I appreciate especially those of you waking up so early in the morning just to be here to give us all the support that we need. Great team you all are. Thank you so much. And I don't know, is there any quick word? Brother Tony, let me ask you to say goodbye. 30 seconds, please.
May God bless you all.
Thank you everyone for showing up. It's nice to see my brothers and sisters here. You guys did a fantastic job with the products. Collins, Vincent, great presentation. Oliver, great explanation. Everyone that spoke today, you did great. Sister Comfort, you look beautiful. You did a great job in hosting today. And I just want to let everyone, beautiful to see Dr.
Sister Benny and Sister Lynn too look beautiful.
And it's great to see Lynn. Thank you, Lynn, for being here. And thank you for your webinar last night. It was absolutely fantastic. I wanted to say your webinar cut off a little too short, though. It cut off with Karina, yeah, and then there's a bit there that most of us missed. But anyway, we're all in good hands, okay? We're all in great hands. We've got the best products in the world. We've got the best marketing strategy in the world. I'm telling you. It's the best marketing strategy. So we're all in really, really good hands. We're going to do very well as founding members. Remember to share this with as many people as you can. Give them the opportunity. We're not selling anything, so don't try and sell them anything. Just share the information with them. Link 49 is probably the best one to share. It's got a lot of information in there, and it's got their link where they'll click on, and it'll go to your registration form right away. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. We'll see everybody tomorrow.